What's up, YouTube? My name is Morgan with Mindflayed Mondays, and today we're going to talk a little bit about being a dungeon master / game master, DM, GM. We all know that when you're creating a content for your games, it can be very overwhelming sometimes as a new DM, or even as an experienced DM. So I want to create a segment on this channel called DM Tips in Under 3 Minutes. And today's first episode is going to be Attention to Detail. So let's get started. Dungeon Masters, we are constantly trying to create the best, most epic content for our players. And well, sometimes we can go a little bit overboard when we're trying to achieve this goal. And of course, there's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to do this. But when it comes to details, too little or too much can often leave your players feeling disconnected from your game. And I have found that for my general scenes, the descriptions that I give, if they're simple but powerful, including elements such as smell, can not only allow my players to see the world that I want them to, but they see it in their own way. Now, why is this important? Well, for me, working in the design industry has shown me that no matter how much information I give somebody, no matter how many details I present to them, they're always going to see things in their own way. And so for me, the goal is to create a visual that is easy for my players to see and quickly get involved with. I do this because I don't want to be saying so much that my players get bored as I monologue everything that's going on around them. So here's an example. As dusk sets on the city slums, you make your way through the narrow streets. Very few people are out and about, and those that are seem to be up to no good, as you receive side glances from people in the alleys as you go past. Suddenly, you hear shouts and laughing in the distance. As you and your companions make your way towards the sounds, you begin to smell warm cooking salted meats, and you soon see the sign for the tavern, Lucky's Brew. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best description, but using descriptions like this allow your players to see the elements that you want. For example, a dark, filthy section of the city where they have to be careful where they're going because somebody might be out there watching them in their every move. And by literally pointing those kind of things out, allowing your players to take that information in, that's all you really need to do to create an amazing scene. Now, that doesn't mean that tons of information and details doesn't have its place in your game. I personally like to use a lot more information to describe a city for the first time players get to it, or a major plot item so they realize how important it may be. These detailed moments really help players know when to take note of what's important in the story that you guys are building together. Well, I think that's everything I want to go over in relation to attention to detail. So I hope this information was helpful for you guys. If you really liked what I did here and you want to see more tips in the future, please like us and subscribe on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter at MindflayedMun, and check out my website, mindflayedmondays.com. So with that, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.